Going up part 41.
Wound up in the mad doctor's lab. Oh wait, that's wrong game.
Yes, that's where we left off last time.
Yeah. I like how that lady just phased through you. it's secretly the T-1000.
Dun 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 dun. Whatever.
Oh wait, I'm
Here's
sorry.
some
No, wait,
noise
I'm
in the
sorry.
background. My
T-1000.
neighbors are having a party,
No, wait,
I
I'm
guess.
sorry. The T-1000 is secretly rain, like in my LP. My mistake. Just phased through the wall.
Fuck you, guy.
You look just like him. That cosplayer I saw over at Otakon.
God damn it.
I think his name was Wimpy Man.
Wimpy Man?
Or something.
No, not He-Man. No, not even close.
You know, you'd think, you know, to make him realize that, oh, holy shit, you got killed by Richter.
Richter doesn't fuck around when it comes to killing people. And, you know, except for those couple times that he let
And
Emil
here's
go.
backstory for Richter.
No one cares.
See, I told you the game would give it.
I would say no one cares about Richter, but he's the only respectable character in this game, so...
Was this Richter a tall man with red hair?
See, I told you. Last part we got backstory for Emil, now we're getting backstory for Richter.
Finally, a part people actually give a fuck about.
I don't know why. I get the feeling that researchers was like, yes, we call those redheads, Emil.
The female type are the most attractive.
Yes. It's like, my research indicates that female redheads are hot.
80% of the time, males are given
The
boners.
way he says that so nonchalantly is just hilarious.
You little bitch!
What a
Are you
sick
serious?
bastard. Damn those half-elves.
Okay, I was getting ready to say.
You obviously really don't care that much. And Luigi's still sick, apparently.
Alright, here we go. I know this plot. This plot twist is really gonna be painful when we get to it. I can already see it.
Oh, relax.
Why do you trust Richter, man?
It's slapping us right across the face and we're not even saying what it is.
It's pretty dang obvious. The only reason I'm
We're
not
talking
saying
about Grace's
it is
F, obvious.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Well,
that
not
bad.
that
Oh
obvious.
no, it is exactly that bad. Word for
No,
word, it
Grace's-
is exactly that bad.
No, Grace... I will admit,
Grace's
this
F is still
game
worse.
does have, like, the plot somewhat under wraps, whereas with Grace's F, it's blatantly obvious.
Why is
because the
everybody
game
gone again?
Like, the game exposes the freaking hidden things underneath the plot in Grace's F.
Again, what?
Whereas in this game...
Why is everybody
it's
gone?
like,
Why is everybody gone again? They were just there.
No, they weren't.
This is what I get for not paying attention to the last
No,
part.
they stayed at the research academy. Emil ran out because... Emil left because he eavesdropped on them talking about how he had a split personality disorder and he freaked out.
Like, what?
Bullshit. They wouldn't give a
You
shit.
may not like the character, but it makes sense. He's kind of
They
confused
wouldn't
right
run
now
it.
because he has
Are you
no
saying-
idea what
are
the
you
hell's
saying
going
they
on.
ran off or he ran off?
I'm rather curious about the end of
Okay,
He did.
Okay, I was gonna say they wouldn't give a shit.
And Marta ran after him because she's Marta.
It's just all like, you kind of have a split personality. What? Oh, shit, I'm out of
First
here.
Hansel and Gretel reference ever.
Oh, I'm sorry. Only people with common sense can join this club.
A house made entirely of gels. I don't think that would stand up very well.
No, that's a gingerbread man.
Nah.
Well, it mentioned a boy and girl lost in the forest, so I'm pretty sure that's Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, crap! Another thunderstorm.
Because wasn't the
Okay,
witch's house made out of food?
You know what would make me laugh so hard? So I noticed in the middle of this little thunderstorm here, you just go in the someone just goes in the middle, gets out a metal pod, tries to charge up their iPod.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yes, I'm
That
ashamed.
again.
I'm
I
ashamed.
would
you didn't
use
put
that joke
in
again, but it would get stale after being overused.
I was ashamed. No, you should keep doing that.
I grant, and by I use it, I mean Luigi threw
I
it
would
in there last
continuously
time.
use it.
Couple other random
Yeah, but we
clips here and there
literally
too.
just used it like a part ago.
No, I don't care. We should keep using it. This is boring.
And kind of fitting into what I've been watching recently.
This is boring and
we should
cliche.
probably like throw in one scene where it's just like Helga, hey Arnold.
Shit.
Title drop.
No, don't worry. I found a way to make this more entertaining for you guys.
How so?
You'll see.
Okay.
It's just the way that I like to do things. Though. When it's actually story
Look, someone actually put out metal pods. They're
charging
charging up their iPods.
What about
No,
iPods?
I'm saying they're using metal poles to charge up iPods. If you take a turn out,
I wanna
okay,
point
gotta wait for
something out.
lightning strike so I can charge the stupid thing up.
I want to point something out. When Emil started eavesdropping on them right there, Regal was staring right at him.
I know, he's just like, I'll just stay out of the camera's light.
It's like,
and,
you know what, he's right there. Honestly, I just don't care.
I think Rico may be right. We once witnessed
No, like if I drew a line
Actually, I'm
from-
pretty sure both of them could see him right there.
Yeah.
When Emil's in
If this was
Should've seen
done
him
from
too.
the side, it would have made more sense. But in this case,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure both of them can see Emil right there.
And he recalls this period as part of his own.
They just have to
Probably.
turn their eyes slightly to the right, and she's like, "Oh, hey,
I
Emil."
mean, he's right.
You could say it's just you could say it's perspective fail on the Wii's fault, on the Wii's point.
On the
'cause
Wii's point,
No, it's the
no.
game maker's fault.
No, that's totally a dev's fault right there.
In your experience, Regal, the only experience you had was one optional boss in the first game.
Your only experience in this, your only experience in the previous game was kicking things in the face.
Yes.
No, Regal, like in our experience with people being possessed, it's like, what experience? That happened to one, like just kill him?
That happened to yeah, I was getting
Like,
ready to
what
say
do we
that happened
do
to
to
one
deal with it?
person, and
Kill him.
that was just.
Or amnesia. There we go.
I was getting ready to say that possession. Yeah, that happened. That only happened one time, and I'm pretty sure that was a complete reference to Fantasia.
recognized him as their nephew.
Probably. Oh, by the way, Muichi, amnesia.
Fuck you.
Also, yeah,
it
little
makes
plot hole right there.
along with his memories.
Even
like-
I have to agree, this whole plot summary makes no sense.
They're trying to say, wait a minute, then how did his aunt and uncle recognize him? Shut up and eat your fucking cereal.
Somehow he subconsciously formed a pact with Ratatosk, which gave him split personality
Hey,
disorder.
Fred.
Oh, hi, Emil.
Hey, Fred, how do we celebrate Christmas if Jesus isn't born yet? Shut up and eat your fucking cereal.
You know, sit with you say, oh bullshit! Don't act all surprised. You were doing it on purpose.
The person I am now is a fake?
Yes, go kill.
I don't
Yes, you
exist.
deserve to kill yourself. Go on.
Is it wrong that I saw Regal's name on his box as rape?
Didn't look like rape, but what the hell?
It's kind of blurred out. It kind of looks like rape. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're going to kill Muichi, relax.
Oh wow.
He's still sick,
Oh
damn it.
wow.
Hey, I recorded the last half of Paper Mario with a really, really fucked up throat. I survived.
Excuse me.
Were you coughing like Luigi
That
did?
was fun.
Pretty badly, yes.
He just
Unless-
suddenly realized
He
it.
has an
Emil,
excuse.
It's like he suddenly
Emil
realized his
is
voice
the Aster. Dun dun dun.
Here's the thing, Luigi. He now has this actual, like, you may dislike the fact that he gets whiny and stuff, but at least at this point it makes sense.
No, I'm talking about the
'cause
voice
he's really
actor in
freaked
general.
out and confused. I mean, how would you react if you found out you had multiple
I just
personality
said
syndrome?
I'm talking
And
about
the fact that you
actor-
probably don't even exist.
I'm talking about the voice actor in general.
And there's something else you should
Oh, okay, okay.
The voice actor in general is whiny.
Eagle's reason for saying all that wasn't so he could call you a fake.
That I will agree with. Like when Johnny Young Bosch does his normal voice, because Johnny Young Bosch does both voices for us. So when he's not Ratatosk, he does sound like a whiny
He
bitch.
is a whiny bitch. That's because he is a whiny bitch.
He's like, either I do Ichigo or a whiny little bitch.
I'm sorry for bringing
I'll go with whiny little
I think he
bitch.
preferred being Ratatosk because then he didn't have to actually attempt to do a voice.
God, even me. God,
He just has to talk normally as Ratatosk.
God, even Luigi doesn't complain this much.
And everyone's
Yeah,
back.
even Luigi doesn't complain this much.
Seriously.
Well, Luigi doesn't technically
Yes, he
complain.
does.
He just cowers in fear.
Yes, he does. We just tried to jump down a mountain. We just tried to jump down a mountain, and Luigi tried to act sick.
Yeah.
That's not complaining. That's being a coward and running
That's
away.
still complaining. That still counts.
Now, complaining is actually voicing the complaint.
Nah, Luigi and Mario don't usually talk in those games, so.
Exactly.
but I
Therefore,
love
Luigi
their
is only a
dialect.
coward.
Well, don't be a demo. I loved their random. God damn it. No sense. It wasn't even Italian. It was literal gibberish.
You know, we should do a whole part where we just talk in Mario and Luigi gibberish.
No, it's like this. Beat about a movie.
Oh, freaking Family Guy.
Beat about a movie.
God damn
Movie. Peter, just because you have a mustache doesn't make you Italian.
Seriously.
I think it was like, Peter, just because you have a mustache doesn't mean you can speak Italian. Of course you can. Watch it. Beat about the movie.
Damn it.
God damn it. Sometimes that just... What the fuck? But it's so hilarious.
Now we gotta go back here.
And just for the record, guys, there is a reason why Tales is delayed at the moment. I'm working on both parts at the same time, so...
Oh, snap.
Because one part is optional crap, which no one cares about, except for like the first 25%, which is an actual boss. So no one actually cares about anything after that.
I know. I did like 3 parts where, like, in my Let's Play where it's just like nothing but side stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why I skipped around a lot.
Yes, and there's something else we
Yeah,
like to ask
there's
you.
also
In the second season.
And the next part is the freaking actual dungeon for once.
About the person named Aster.
Yay.
Yeah, I kill an optional boss before I even decide to progress the story. Go me.
Oh god, I see where this is going. And I look forward to watching it.
It's like, tell me more about Aster. Oh, you are related to him. How the fuck do you know him? No, I don't fucking know him. That's why I'm asking.
No, again,
Aster Man.
it may seem like half-assed plot, but look at it this way, Luigi. The sooner we get the plot out of the way, the sooner we can get closer to the final dungeon and end this Let's
End
Play.
the madness forever. End the madness so we can... Let's just end the madness so I can act like this sequel doesn't exist anymore again.
And then you can just play the half-assed remake of the first game.
That's pretty much what. That's pretty much. I was wanting to point that out in my rant. I was gonna say, I bet like 90% of you are gonna pick up that remake and just play the first game endlessly. You aren't even gonna touch the sequel.
I know it's hard for you to believe, Luigi, but there are people that like this game.
And they are
I still
sinful
get
for
some
it.
people. I still get people asking me. It's like, when are you gonna Let's Play Tales of Symphonia 2? I'm all like, never.
I don't blame you one bit. I don't want to do this either. That's why I'm here.
I get you don't like it, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I think you're just overreacting
No,
to
this
it.
is legitimate. I have legitimate complaints for this game all around.
You have I get your complaints, but I don't.
Some of them are
think the game
gameplay
is
versions.
nearly
Some of them are
as bad as you
gameplay
make it out
versions.
to
Some
be.
of them have to do with the gameplay. But most of it is plot. But there is gameplay things that really are unacceptable.
Here's the thing that's annoying. Meltokyo's Elemental Research Laboratory.
Shadow. He's really Shadow.
Bullshit.
He's really Shadow.
Sheena, bullshit.
He's Shadow the Hedgehog. Give him guns so he can kill aliens.
Oh god.
Bullshit. Even I have to admit, bullshit. Go back and play the first game. You never see him. They don't even off-screen Sheena going to the research
Not to mention
academy.
it's just a little tiny box.
I could accept that if in the actual first game they off-screened her visiting the Imperial Research Academy, but they didn't.
Which pretty much says this was just thrown in as a half-ass excuse.
Basically.
So again,
I have to admit,
basically
you don't
what they're
have to
saying is
force-
Emil is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Maybe.
Is that what they're saying?
That's the best analogy I can think of.
Is that what they're trying to say?
Not to mention, we never saw
Sounds
any
more like
redheaded
they just
I'm
half-elves.
gonna
half-assed
be
an
honest with you,
excuse.
that is very painfully very bad.
That's why I put that annotation in there. It's like, even I'll admit, like, they could have explained this so much better than they did right here.
Here's an idea. Oh wait, I lost the idea. Never mind. I'll think of it later.
See, that's the only thing I think is if the plot's presentation was just a little bit more polished than this, it wouldn't be so bad. But like this is just
what I'm saying is,
blatantly-
basically what we're saying is, if the gameplay actually matched up to perfect PG Pie quality, then the plot would be laughable at best.
No, like this part would be the perfect point for them to redeem anything that was wrong with the plot by actually making it make
But no,
sense.
they made it worse by making him Shadow the freaking Hedgehog.
No, they didn't.
No,
do
they
that.
did. That's exactly what they did.
This is the one complaint I'll have about this game, in which is this part just exists for them to say there is plot here. Like you don't need to just throw in a 2-minute scene to explain the plot.
No, I'm just saying that this is pretty much them trying to turn Emil into Shadow the freaking Hedgehog, and it doesn't work.
And here I am, not saying shit because honestly, I don't have much complaints.
Side with me, we have cookies.
Ooh, I'll go with
I'm
him.
not really.
Thank you.
I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying they could have presented the plot much better than what they
They
did.
could have presented the plot by making this an actual OVA scene, but no, we don't have the budget for any of that crap. We'll just save it
No,
for the
but
intro.
even that wouldn't work, because the whole problem I have
They
with
could have
this scene
easily
is
made
it's
this a
literally thrown
flashback.
in there just to say the plot makes
They
sense
could have
now.
easily made this a flashback and not a giant wall of text.
Okay.
Yes, they really could have.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, it just feels like it's thrown in just for the sake
I
of
know,
them saying,
Toby.
see, there's a plot.
I know,
Like,
Toby. The plot is terrible.
Yeah, I'm just
like,
saying
they
this is
did
great.
have it build up to this, but it's like they spend all this time building up to, oh my god, what's possibly going to happen to them, just going flat out saying, here's what's happening. You don't build something up just to go, here it is. You build it up so that you can progress the
No,
story and
you
figure
build
it
it up
out.
so it looks flashy enough so that people will actually believe it.
It hurts, right? That's
No, it's like
Because
backwards.
again,
Like,
I
when you
keep
first
saying
came
it,
in,
because I keep saying this because the first game has its fair share of plot holes too, but the cutscenes are at least entertaining enough that you can gloss over it.
Thanks.
Here,
All I'm saying
everybody's
is, like,
just
this
standing
could
around
have
doing
worked.
absolutely fucking nothing.
this could have worked. All they needed to do was spread this part out a little bit, not have it just be immediately after going, oh shit, what's possibly happening? Here's what's happening.
Oh, what's that? You're halfway in the game. Here, let me jam all the plot-related stuff down to the last last minute.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, they're literally going like, oh, there's only like 2 chapters left in this game. Let's just throw the plot all in one 20-minute scene. Don't do that. Spread it out.
You will like your plot on a silver platter, and you will fucking like it.
I mean, like I said, they've been doing it for the past couple chapters of, like, Emil not remembering when he's in Ratatosk mode. That was building something up, and then they just ruin it by going, oh, we're tired of doing this. Here's the plot.
Honestly, I think it was already ruined with that concept alone. But that's just me.
You may not like the concept. I didn't, like, the concept may be dull, but I'd rather have a dull plot, or I'd rather have a dull concept gradually introduced to me than shoved down my throat.
Oh no! Guard number 1 and 2! No!
Okay.
Someone broke into the temple.
This
Fuck.
is why I didn't apply to this place.
If there's a core
Screw this, I'm getting screw tenure, I'm out of here.
I'm going to Domino's.
Lloyd?
It couldn't be.
We have to pick up our last
I'm
check.
going to Domino's. I don't
Maybe
care.
the Vanguard.
Marta, I'm sorry.
Damn it.
It's hard for her, alright.
I'm opposed
Eh?
to what the Vanguard
Oh,
does.
be
Yeah,
quiet.
I'm done.
It's just such a waste. These
Thank
people
you.
are
I agree. This
just
plot is a waste.
as bad as they may have been. They didn't deserve it.
The plot, like I said, it would have been fine if they didn't just literally explain it in 2 paragraphs.
Again, I'm gonna say, if the gameplay was up to par, then the plot would be laughable.
I know.
But since both
And
the
my-
gameplay suffers with the plot, then there's reason to believe people will poke holes in the plot, and that's
Hey
not a
look, their
good thing.
corpses are gone.
It looks like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's like they evaporated like Dead Rising style.
she once failed to forge a
I
Like in
just
Resident
find it
Evil,
sad that you
or
can
like
literally
in Resi-
summarize this
or it's like
game's
in Resident
plot in a
Evil, they just
paragraph.
bubble up and would just bubble up into the ground.
of the people of New
It's like holy crap, there's zombies.
But she overcame.
Dad, you just killed the zombie Flanders. He was a zombie?
He was a zombie?
In that regard, Sheena may understand.
Hey, more flashbacks to the first game. Why are you waiting till like 2/3 of the way through the game to explain backstory?
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, well,
Well, it's better than
make-
jamming it in at the last 5 minutes of the game, you know?
true. And to the game's credit, I mean, why would they bother bringing it up before you go to the Temple of Lightning in the first place?
They could have easily done it at the end of the
you should
final
only bring
dungeon.
it up when it's relevant, and at this point, it's kind of is relevant, so why not?
I know, like, I realized that when I was saying, it's like, why are you explaining? Oh, because we're actually in the
Yeah,
place
we're
where
actually
it
in the
happens.
we're actually
Makes
in the
more
area
sense.
now, so it's only right you actually start explaining the damn thing. And again, I have
Oh,
to
yeah, and I
bring
think I-
up. I have to bring this up. Rico and Sheena are kind of like the permanent party members here at this point, right? At least until
For this
until
dungeon,
the final
yes.
dungeon, right? So why are their levels
I
locked
think
like
so.
everybody else?
You're kind of missing those kicks, Regal.
No, he got him.
I know, but he
Again,
missed
I
a,
have
just
to-
he missed a
apparently
few
didn't
of
kill
them.
him.
Again,
for
I
some
have to
reason.
bring this up. So why is it that their levels are locked as well? If they're like part of the permanent party members.
I don't think they're permanent.
Well, I mean, like for like the majority of the game, I should say.
Right.
So
I get what you're
again,
saying.
that's
we seem to-
the game suffers because of that.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, we definitely used Sheena and Regal more than anybody else, and their stats are still locked.
That's
That's kind of a
stupid.
bad thing.
Why would you do that? I don't understand.
I mean, you could easily be like, so they're 10 levels higher than you, they're going to gain half the experience anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, they're literally only 4 levels higher than me.
What the hell are you doing?
No. In my playthrough, I outleveled pretty much every single veteran that joined the party, so it didn't really freaking matter.
Yeah, on my New Game Plus, I was automatically higher level than everybody, because by the time I got frickin'
I think you actually
Rain
told.
and
I think
Genus,
you
I
actually
was already
told me-
level
I think
40.
you told me about that actually.
That's because I was doing New Game Plus and times 20 experience.
Restricting the dimensional boundary
Let's
to a
see. So
certain
my
level is
wing
rather
is about
tough.
2 inches. Better not let Marta know that.
No! God
Better not let
damn
Marta
it.
know that when we get in bed later.
So, see, right here now is like,
I can hardly
this is what subtlety is, game. Like,
Staff from the
you could have
Imperial
skipped that
Research
whole
Academy are here,
scene right there and just had this first. Because this would be building up to figuring shit out.
Yes.
Instead
As
of
opposed
just
to 10
slapping it
minutes
in your
ago, if you
face.
just... Yeah. Like I said, literally 5 minutes ago, you gave us all this plot, and then 5 minutes later, you start giving us the build-up to said plot. You got it backwards.
They kind of do.
But, yeah,
not
next
like-
time we're going to actually finish this temple, because I didn't want to do it all
Are
in
we
one
gonna see the
sitting.
bowling ball again?
No.
Volt? No, he's gone.
This game.
Well, we didn't see any of the other summon spirits. What made you think
saw
we'd see
We
him?
saw Celsius. We saw Undine.
Did we see Undine?
Did we see Undine?
I think we did. I don't
think
remember.
I don't remember either.
Anyway,
Anyway,
fuck
I'm gonna
this game
stop.
because it doesn't use summon spirits at all. Because honestly, the game doesn't explain why. So fuck it.
Where's Undine?
See you guys
Not
next
enjoying
time.
your boner.
Undine!